Alright guys, good friend of mine hooked me up, and this is going to be the color of the shovel head. This red right here. It's a custom mix of some paint he had that he mixed several colors together, and this is what it ended up with. And man, it is a dynamite color if you ask me. So that's what color we're going to paint this shovel head. It's this beautiful color right here. But I got a bunch of parts in today, and hang on. So I got a bunch of parts in today. And these are the fork rebuild kit, the fork oil, my ignition switch, inner tubes, some oil filters. The only thing I'm disappointed with is this solenoid. It's supposed to be chrome, and to me it looks more zinc than chrome. I mean, there's the new one and there's the chrome old one, and they just don't have the same gloss and glisten and shine. It just ain't. I'm a little disappointed in that, but anyhow, that's what they sent me, so that's what I got stuck with. But, you know, I paid like $10 extra for the chrome, so yeah, I'm a little upset about that, but it is what it is. So I had tracked my parts, and I was gonna rebuild my forks today, but since my buddy hooked me up with that paint, and since the weather's gonna be beautiful tomorrow, I think what I'm gonna do is pull the sheet metal off of this thing tonight, this afternoon, and get this thing ready. Get this thing ready to paint tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to strip this thing down, get all the sheet metal off of it, and prep it for paint. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Alright. We got our color coat sprayed here. And it's pretty more orange than red, but I still like it. I still like it. Sprayed out pretty good, but a little bug there. A little dent there. You know, all I did was feather edge the bad spots. I didn't put any filler or anything on it. So there's a few little things that you're gonna see, but I mean, it looks better than it did, I think. I mean, all them little pit places on the white paint showed up pretty bad, and once we get it sprayed out and get it back on the bike, it probably won't show up that bad. But we'll get ready to spray the color coat here shortly. Alright, so we're going to be running a dual disc front end on this bike, and this is a single disc master cylinder, and the clutch stand and all matches. Well, the master cylinder I got for the dual disc is black, and the levers are different, so I got me a clutch stand and clutch lever. I got me a set of late model controls so I can hook my turn signals and all up, because they weren't hooked up. Got a K&N style air filter. Got a set of brake pads. Got a chrome points cover. And so there you go. We might try to touch this frame up a little bit while we got it apart. We're definitely going to rewire it and clean all the chrome up and clean the motor up, since we can get to everything pretty good. But that's where we're at. Got our tube to mount this back tire here. So we'll get that done. We'll get our forks knocked apart and get them rebuilt with the rebuilt legs. So you can see that bad spot right there, man. There's one there and there's one on the back side. So these were jacked up anyway. And I like brakes, so I've rode bikes without any front brakes, and I really like them. So we're going to put some Brembos on the front of this thing and make it where to really stop good. So like I said, we're getting at it. But I had made a video of everything in black primer. I worked last night till I sprayed the primer at 3 o'clock in the morning. And when I got home, I shot a video of it in black primer before I scuffed it up to shoot the color coat, and evidently the memory card crashed or something because it didn't take. But this is about cured out, and this is not bad. All this shine, this is single stage. This is base coat, clear coat, and this is the base coat, and it looks wet and it's not. So I'm really happy with that, which, like I said, we're fixing to shoot the clear on it here in a minute. I think it's about, yeah, it's dry. So we'll shoot that here in a minute and get that done before it gets dark. So we'll show you more when we get done. Alright, I sprayed 2 coats of clear with a silver pearl in it. You might can see that. I don't know if you can or not. And then I sprayed like 4 coats of clear on top of that, but it got late and I'm fighting bugs. So I got some in it. I picked them out. Got some in it and I painted them. There's one right there. Right there, see him? Painted him in there. Maybe I can wet sand him out. There's a lot of clear on there, so there's a chance. Oh man, there's a big one right there. There you go. I can see him. Daggone bugs. Yeah, I wanted to get it done because today supposed to be the last warm day we got for a week. That's what happens when you get in a hurry. But I wanted it done. So there's another one. So we'll see how it turns out once we cut and buff it, and we'll see what happens. But aggravating bugs. Alright, y'all. I'll show you more when I get there.